Hi guys, it's Harley and I'm back with another YouTube video. As you can tell by the title, I'm going to be talking about Mandela effects today. If you don't know what a Mandela effect is, don't worry, I will tell you. But before we get into the video, I'd like you all to go follow my Instagram and my Twitter. I want to be more active on there, so I need more followers. I don't really want to tweet out into the abyss, but is that the word? Abyss? Abyss? Is it abyss or obis? Abyss. Now that we got that out of the way, let's hop into the video. Everyone who has not heard of a Mandela effect, it is when a large group of people specifically remember a specific thing happening when it really didn't. So how this all started was when Nelson Mandela, he died, right? And when he died, everyone was like, I thought he already died like a while ago. And everyone's like, no, he's dead now. Like, he didn't die that long ago. So everyone kind of they're like, damn, like, I specifically remember this happening. So now, after that, now it's just called a Mandela effect. And there is lots and lots and lots of examples of Mandela effects. But today, I have 7 examples. They're kind of basic ones and kind of like almost everyone knows. But some of them are actually new to me. So might be new to you too. But before we get into the examples of the Mandela effects, I want to explain different conspiracy theories around them and why they happen or stuff like that. So there is different conspiracies on why Mandela effects even happen, if Mandela effects are even real, or if it's just people kind of misremembering things, because that is something that happens. I remember something that happened in my childhood. I remember my trailer house being huge, like the biggest house ever. And I know for a fact it is not that big. So we can kind of misremember things, but let's pause that reality check and let's just go into these conspiracy theories about why Mandela effects happen. So the first one I want to talk about is an alternate reality. So this is how I kind of interpreted it. There's a lot of different variations is the word, I guess. A lot of different variations of these conspiracies, and conspiracies in general. You can kind of just tweak them to your own. This is how I interpreted the alternate realities. So basically, there's a bunch of alternate realities like right next to each other, and somehow we're like going in between them and going in and out, so little things change here and there. Another conspiracy of what could be causing these Mandela effects is time travels. So people in the future are going back in time, accidentally messing up these little things, causing us to notice these little tiny things that maybe we're just overlooking, or maybe someone really is time traveling in, butterfly effect. Like, I honestly don't know if I believe in the time travel thing, but I believe in like the butterfly effect. I believe in every little single decision that you make is going to change your future. And another one of the explanations for Mandela effects is the simulation theory, where glitches happen, like some things just kind of get messed up. And I'm sure you've heard of, or if you watch a lot of YouTube, I'm sure you've seen people do glitches in the Matrix stories and stuff like that. So you can kind of decide what you feel like is causing these Mandela effects, or maybe these Mandela effects to you are just us false remembering things. I'm also sure there is so many other explanations on these Mandela effects, but these are like the main ones that I saw. Alright guys, so let's get straight into these examples. So I have 2 basic ones that most people know, and that is the Berenstain Bear versus the Berenstein Bears. So a lot of people in their childhood remember watching the Berenstein Bears, but this whole time it's actually been Berenstain with an A. And that is obviously one that I don't. And there's literally proof. There's proof on the internet of people posting books and stuff of the Berenstein Bears. It says it on there. Alright, another basic one that a lot of people know is in the movie Star Wars, I think. It's when Darth Vader says, "Luke, I am your father." But Honestly, I don't even know that part of the movie. I don't watch Star Wars. I've never watched Star Wars. But I swear to God, you don't even have to know or watch that to know that's what he said. But that's not what he said. He said, "No, I am your father." To me, honestly, I could have just misheard or whatever, but if you are a true Star Wars fan, let me know if that one got you or if you just remember it being how it really is. Okay guys, so I have 7 more examples of the Mandela effects. So the first one kind of messed me up a little bit because I used to watch this show so much. I used to watch this all the time, and this is Curious George. So apparently George has never even had a tail. But I mean, I don't even know. Like, that was so long ago. Like, tell me what you guys think, because honestly, I personally think he would have a tail because he's a monkey, but when I think of the movie or like the cartoon, I don't really think of any specific times where he had a tail or where I saw a tail. So to me, honestly, I'm kind of in between. Let me know what you guys think. Honestly, I can't even vouch for this one either because I remember, but I don't. I can't really remember things from my childhood very much, especially movies. So you know how they talk to this mirror where you can see like anywhere and see what's happening? Well, y'all thought they said, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all," right? Right? I feel like that's prominent. I feel like that is even, and Shrek. But no, it says, "Magic mirror on the wall." That is what it really says. And honestly, I don't even remember in the movie them saying anything. So I can't even vouch for that. But like, I feel like it's just so popular to say, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all." Like, I've heard that my whole life, and I'm just kind of confused how we all fucked that up. Also, the Star Wars one. How is that saying going around when it's not true? Don't know. Alright, third one. Also one I cannot vouch for, sadly. I've never been to Cinderella's castle in Disneyland or wherever the hell it is. Okay, so, and basically I was looking on Reddit and I found this one, and it kind of like blew my mind because I feel like a lot of people would remember this. So basically, people remember Cinderella's castle being by the main entrance to the park. It's actually over by the admissions like area, and like that doesn't really make sense. I just don't get how a huge group of people can just like mess this up. Like, I get we're all human, but how do you all remember a huge castle being on the different side of the park? That I don't understand. I've never been to Disney World, never been to anything like that, so I don't even know. This next one was actually pretty popular. I saw it a lot, but I don't know if it's new or not. I've never even heard of it, but so it's in the movie Gremlins, and one of the little characters, one of the Gremlins' name is, apparently his name is Stripe, but everyone remembers him as Spike. And honestly, that movie is before my time. Again, how do all these people mess this up? But those are similar names, so maybe people just got them mixed up, and I've never really personally watched the Gremlins, so I don't even know. Number 5, I can actually 100% say is a Mandela effect. That something happened, either someone time traveled or we went to a different reality or something, because this I know for a freaking fact. I remember it this way. Sex in the City. Sex in the City. Sex in the City. But apparently it's always been Sex and the City. There is so many receipts that this Mandela effect is a Mandela effect, that it actually was Sex in the City, because people have merchandise that they bought. They have perfume, they have like all these different things, and it says Sex in the City. I saw one with my own eyes. Alright guys, so at the bottom of the list, so number 6. So this one is another one that I strongly believe in, that it's a Mandela effect, that it used to be something else and now something different. So Febreze. Just close your eyes. What do you think the Febreze can looks like? To me, it looks like Febreze, like flowy, as in, yeah, and like think of the way it's spelled and the way it's written out, right? Two E's, right? No, it is just Febreze, just one E. And I feel like when I look up the images of Febreze, it doesn't even make any sense. It doesn't even look good. I swear to God, there's two E's because it went like that, but whatever. That's also something that can really easily get like mixed up because you can overlook it or whatever. On to the last one. So a lot of people remember whiteout being spelled like actually white out, but it's actually not. It's spelled W-I-T-E out. And I feel like that looks really weird. Like, I remember in school using whiteout, asking my friends, hey, can I use your whiteout? Like, not even just like the little pen one, but like the one you have to dip and like literally like, yeah. I remember using that all the time, and I never white, W-I-T-E. I've never even seen that on a bottle. I'm not even kidding. I've never seen that in my life. But please, y'all, let me know what you think, because I have a very bad memory, so I could be just like, you know, out of it. But I want to hear everyone's opinion and not just people on Reddit, so please let me know. Alright guys, so we have came to the end of this video. This video is actually really fun to record because I feel like I'm talking about something that's really interesting to me, something that I really like am interested in, something that I like to talk about, like Mandela effects, conspiracy theories, anything that really opens up my mind. That is my shit right there. So I cannot wait to make more videos like this, not just about Mandela effects, but everything that makes me think, everything that's like, damn, or anything that's like, ooh. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and please, please, please subscribe. I would really love for you to stay in my little world. I love hanging out with everyone. I love making videos. It's so much fun. My actual first hobby. Also, guys, please do not forget to follow my socials. I have Twitter and Instagram. They are linked down in the... And one last thing, if you guys have any video recommendations or things that you want to see, please leave them in the comments. I love inspo. Alright, guys, I'm about to head out, and I hope to see you in the next video.